Hey, so today is our trans joy practice. So we thought that we'd start by just reflecting on what brings us joy. So I don't know, I've got a couple of things. I'll start if you want, so you can show out your answers. Obviously, the joy of being seen, which you provide by being here. So to you, Anna, thank you. And I felt very seen when I had this made. My sister made it. And it's so cute. That brings me joy. Also, I get joy from seeing like all my books here. So I've got like quite a few like non-binary and trans books, and they're all kind of stacked up alongside my yoga books. So these are kind of like key texts on my yoga teacher training course. VKS Iyengar, really famous yoga name, and then we kind of got them next to Gender Euphoria, Life Isn't Binary, Non-Binary Lives, Trans Power, Trans Love, and Trans Guide to Mental Health. And I love like having them mixed together. Yeah, that brings me a lot of joy, I think. Especially because actually in this space, I teach yoga here, and I don't just teach queer people, I do teach like classes where non-queer people are welcome. And I love the fact that they see the trans flag up, that they see all the books. That makes me happy. How about you, Anna? What brings you trans joy?
What's bringing me a lot of joy at the moment is being part of a community of like-minded people who, like you said, make me feel seen and understood, but also are really positive for me, bring out the positive feelings and bring out the positivity that I sometimes struggle to connect with. Being around people that are able to help me connect with that is really, really good.
Yes, I totally agree. It's like there's so much focus on the like complex stuff, on the negative stuff, but actually like what joy to be connecting with people like you and all the other trans and non-binary people in our community. Like how lucky are we, really? So privileged. The invitation today is to really tap into that joy. So perhaps there's something you want to bring to mind. Maybe you want to grab something that like brings you joy and have it close by as we move into our practice. We're going to get out these blankets and get onto the mat and get onto the chair. So I invite you to do the same. Let me be perfectly queer. We are proud to be non-binary people. We take joy in being non-binary people, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
So we want to share that with you now. Let's get into that joyful mood, all right? Cool, let's do it. So find your grounding. Yes. Let's take an inhale together. Let it go. Yes. Opening out, standing or seated cat-cow. This joy in movement, joy in the freedom of movement. One more. Super. Coming back to center. Nice. We're going straight into a triangle pose. If you don't feel warmed up enough in your legs, then maybe just come in, pause the video, go into some warm-ups now. But we're going to go straight into it because we're feeling a little bit more warmed up actually. So let's step back on the right leg, coming to our triangle position, whatever that feels like today. Nice. So we're making it flowing kind of movement. So we're going to come down. Nice. And then you can start to get creative. Maybe you find a stretch back as well. Yes. This kind of joyful, flowing dance-like movement. Making it your own. Yeah, nice. Super gorgeous. We'll come into warrior one leg. So your hips are going to face forwards more or less. You might need a bit more width between your feet to give you that stability. Yes, a little bit. I'm actually going to stay where I am on the chair. Bringing the hands to the heart space, whatever that means for you. We're going to inhale, send one arm out like a kind of floating wave-like movement. And then back. Inhale, send the other arm out. Exhale back to center, nice. This time, other side, inhale, joy, and exhale, hope. Inhale, trans joy. Exhale, trans hope. Nice, finding your way back to center. Pausing here. Lovely. We're going through a couple of rounds of cat-cow again. Opening out, shining your trans or non-binary heart out, and then sending that gaze in, that connection to self. Super, calming on up. And setting up for a triangle on the other side. I'm sending my left leg back. Yes. Get that grounding first. I want to make sure that I'm not going to fall off the chair here. My shorts are quite slippery on this chair. There we are. Super. And then when you're ready, we're going to dip over that front leg. And then we start to find this wave-like motion up, over. Maybe we can reach back. I'm holding onto the chair as I go back because I'm actually just feeling a bit less steady on this side. So you do whatever feels right for you. Getting curious, but really staying mindful of the shoulders, seeing what's there. If you're on the mat, you're going to feel those strong legs, that strong base. Super. When you're ready, coming on up and finding your warrior one leg. So your hips are kind of facing forwards. Yes, nice. A little bit of a bend through this front knee and you're grounding to this back edge of the back foot. So you're rooted there. You've got like this kind of anchor at the back and a break at the front. Option to keep the hands on the hips. Maybe you bring them to the heart space. And as you inhale, sending an arm out. And exhale, coming back in, other side. Nice. Inhale, joy. Exhale, hope. Inhale, trans, joy. Exhale, trans, hope. Super. Hands to the hips and then finding your way into a Tadasana. Neutral position. Take an inhale. Let it go. Give the shoulders a little roll. Nice. Take a bow inwards. Honoring all that hope and joy in our hearts. Take an inhale. Exhale. Send that hope and joy out into the world. I'm sending it out to you at home and out to you too. And I just really was like, I wanted to give a little bit of respect to the flag. I really felt it then when we were kind of like doing this movement. Isn't it the best flag? I love it. No offense, the non-binary flag. Okay. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Thank you, Anna.